Well, for moms who have lost a son or a daughter, today can be very tough. And if that child died from a drug addiction or is missing or still addicted, well, it can be even more difficult. But there is some help through social media. The Facebook page is the Addicts Mom. And joining me this morning is Brenda and Michelle. First of all, thanks for coming in. I know you had a little bit of a drive because of all that fog out there this morning.
It was very bad.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. Tell us a little bit about this Facebook page, how it got all started.
For me, my son was in prison last year, and a friend of a friend on Facebook messaged me and said, hey, there's this group and you may be interested in it. And during that time here, I was battling major depression in bed, you know, day in, day out, and so I needed something, and I work nights, so this group was available to me, available 24/7. My schedule didn't, you know, I'm not able to go to Naranon or something like that, but so I joined, and there are mothers on there that have had my experience and that have given me tips, and you know, they just help me and through my everydays. You know, praying and a lot of stuff like that.
So, I mean, it's really helping you overcome, you know, everything that's been happening.
Definitely. You know, throughout the whole ordeal, questions or whatever, if there's, you know, ever I have a question, there's someone on there that always has an answer. So, you know, there's like information at my fingertips, like now.
Right.
So.
And for you, how has it helped you as well?
Being able to help other moms. I've been going through this for a long time. I have two addicted sons. One's in recovery, one is still actively using. So it's actually just helped me give back to other mothers also, and do tough love with some of the moms.
That's what this is all about, is to get that word out there to help that mother that is laying in bed, that's dealing with, you know, that pain that's undescribable.
Well, and you know, we were looking at the website earlier this morning, and you see it right there up on your screen, and already this morning there were moms posting. One mom was posting already this morning that her son was picked up and is in jail. What does she do? So for that mom, what would you say?
Do not enable them.
That's probably maybe the toughest.
The enabling part is you do not give them money, because even like my son was in prison, I put money on his account, and they take that money and they use in prison as well. Which a lot of mothers don't, you know, they don't understand how easy it is, but they trade food, they trade anything and everything that they can to get their hands back on it.
Yeah.
When my son was about a year clean, he told me the best thing I ever did was put him in jail. But luckily, I was in Franklin County where they have a drug court. So through that heroin drug court, it really helped my son. You know, I'm very thankful for that.
And is this just not helping families right here in Central Ohio, but I'm assuming this is helping people really all across the country as well?
Oh, definitely. And you know, it's a whole United States thing. Like if a mother in, say, California and Washington, like we had a mother said, my son's on his way to Washington, he got on a bus, now he is lost. Is there mothers out there, you know, can someone else help me, because he has no money, no nothing? And so, you know, a couple other mothers, I'm in the area, can we at least go feed him? So,
the Addicts Mom is great for that. I mean, and they'll give you tips of places that have worked for them, things that have worked for them. It's really, it's really a great awareness for moms. Yeah. And a lot of moms are really afraid to even say anything. So.
And that's probably tough as well. And I guess, you know, because you can get online, you're sort of anonymous. So you are probably more open to telling your story.
Well, it's a closed group. You have to be accepted to get in.
Okay.
And your friends, you know, they cannot see what you post, because a lot of mothers are like embarrassed to talk about it, you know, in the very beginning, and they don't want their friends to know, you know, or something like that. So
real quickly, take home message for our viewers on this.
Sign up for the Addicts Mom. There's a lot of support out there for you.
Absolutely.
Because parents need a lot of support.
They certainly do. Thanks so much for being with us this morning, ladies. We certainly do appreciate you sharing your stories as well. And I know we've helped quite a few moms right now.